Good,
Good
good.
morning. Good evening.
Good. Thank you. Good. I'm glad to hear you are doing well. Okay, so today we are going to continue with what we started to learn about last week. So, who remembers what it means to have something in common with something else? Let's see. Sandy, what does that mean?
Let me see. Is alike.
Yep, it's alike. So, for example, I have this mouse, computer mouse, and my cell phone screen. What do they have in common? Esther, what do they have in common?
They are all black.
Yes, they are all black. Thank you. All right. What's something else they might have in common? They're both,
Electronic devices.
yeah, they're both electronic devices. Thank you. All right. So those have that in common with each other. They're both black and they're both electronic devices. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. So we talked about that a little bit. We also learned some new vocabulary that has to do with art. So we are going to review the vocabulary together. Okay, and we're going to look at those famous artists that are part of our story. So let me share my screen. Okay. All right. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, so this is our first artist. Remember Raphael, and he was born in 1483, a long time ago. All right. This is our second artist, Titian, also born kind of a long time ago, 1488. Okay, and here's our third artist, Millet. He was born a little bit sooner, 1814. Okay, and our next artist is Van Gogh. And he has a very interesting portrait here. Okay. Our next artist is Gauguin. Right here, this looks like more of a photograph. Okay, and our last artist is Picasso. Okay. All right. Remember, these are the artists in our story, which we'll visit again later. All right, let's take a look at our vocabulary. Okay, repeat after me. Identify.
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 To find out or show what something is.
To find
To
To
out.
find
find
out
out or
or
show
show
what
what
something
something
is.
is.
Good. So, for example, I what kind of picture is this? A photograph or a drawing?
Photograph.
A photograph. So you identified this as a photograph based on how it looks. Nice job. Okay, investigate.
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 To look closely and carefully to learn facts about something.
To look
Look
closely and carefully to learn about something.
Good. And you might remember in our story, we will investigate the missing painting in our story. Investigate. Okay, number 3, subject.
Subject.
The main idea shown in the artwork.
The main idea shown in the artwork.
Good. Portrait.
Portrait.
A painting or photograph of a person's face to show their personality.
A
Painting or photograph
of
of a
person's
person's
face
face
show
to
their
show their
personality.
personality.
Good. Style.
Style.
How the artist chooses to create their art.
How the artist choose to create their art.
Style can be chosen through colors, type of materials, composition, and subjects.
Style can be chosen through colors, type of material, composition, and subjects.
Good. And we'll talk more about style later too. Ooh. Number 6, collection.
Collection.
A group of things created by someone.
A group of things created by someone.
Good. Collector.
Collector.
A person with a collection.
A
A
person
with
with
a
a
collection.
collection.
Good. Abstract art.
Abstract art.
Art with subjects that are not seen in the everyday world.
Art with subjects that are not seen in the everyday world.
Good. Abstract art is often inspired by ideas and emotions.
Abstract art is often inspired by ideas and emotions.
Good. Composition.
Composition.
The placement of different elements of the artwork.
The placement of different elements of the artwork.
Good. Perspective.
Perspective.
Making an image seem like something that it is not.
Making an image seem something that it is not.
Good. So another example of perspective. Have you ever seen a photograph where there's someone that looks like they're very far away? I'll show you an
Yes.
example. So I will show you an example. So this is another example of perspective. One moment. Oh, hold on. Technical difficulty.
No worry.
Okay, let's see. Here is an example. Okay. These are trees. So, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. Take a look at this picture. What looks like it is far away?
Trees.
Trees. So back here, you see there's trees. They seem further away. And then these trees up here seem pretty close. It looks like you are looking onto a field and it gets further and further away. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
But remember, you are tricked to think that it is far away. The painting is made to show that perspective. Okay? Okay. Does anyone have any questions so far?
No.
All right, let's play our game. Okay, I will share my screen and we will answer questions about our art vocabulary. Okay, ready? Okay. Let's see. Oops. Okay, let's pick which word matches the definition. What's the first one? Art with subjects that are not seen in the everyday world.
Abstract art.
All right, let's see. Okay, number 2, the placement of different elements of the artwork.
Composition.
Composition, okay. We will fill them all in and then check our answers. Okay, a person with a collection.
Collector.
Collector. Okay, good job. To look closely and carefully to learn facts about something.
Investigate.
Investigate. Great. Okay, next one. The main idea shown in the artwork.
Subject.
Subject.
Subject. All right. Okay, next. Making an image seem something that it is not.
Perspective.
Perspective. Okay, let's try it. Okay, next. A painting or photograph of a person's face to show their personality.
Portrait.
Portrait.
Portrait. Good. Okay, next. To find out or show what something is.
Identity. Identify.
Identify. Great. Okay, and next, how the artist chooses to create their art through materials, color, and subjects?
Style.
Style.
Good. Okay, and last one. A group of things created by someone. Do we think it's collection?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's check our answers out. Nice job, everyone. Great teamwork. All right. 10 out of 10. Great job. Okay. Oh, hi, Barry.
Hey.
Welcome. Welcome. Okay. Nice job, everyone. So, do we have any more questions about our vocabulary so far? No? Okay, great. All right. So last week we started to read a story and we were all in the story together. We got to make some choices in the story and we will continue that today. All right, let's recap what the story was about. All right, let's see. How did the story start? What is happening? Let's see. Is the story about a detective and a painting, or is it about a police officer and animals?
Detective and painting.
Yep. So in our story, there was a detective and he was trying to figure out with a painting that was found, which famous painter the painting belonged to. Okay, so you may remember our character, Fiona Feather Duster. Yes? And she was so sad, and her grandfather just passed away. She was feeling very sad. And all she had was this painting from his art collection. He liked to collect from famous painters, but she didn't know who this painting belonged to. Which famous painter made the painting she found, right? So our detective is going to figure out who painted this painting that was in Grandpa's art collection. Okay? Any questions about our story so far? No? Okay. Are you ready to continue our story?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, we are on chapter 3 of the mystery painting. Okay, let's see. Sylvia, will you read these first 2 or 3 sentences?
I looked the photo over. I wished she'd brought the painting itself. Was it made on canvas or wood?
Good. So canvas or wood are things that paintings could be made on. Good. Okay. Let's see. Sandy, will you read the next 2 sentences?
Yes. Was the paint acrylic or oil? People say photos never lie, but they can keep a bag full of secrets.
Good. So acrylic or oil, those are types of paint. Good. All right. So he says there's could be many secrets. All right. Let's take a look at our painting. Ooh, what do you see? Dylan, what is the painting of?
The man and the woman
Good. And Dylan, where are they, do you think?
in the mm,
Ooh,
uh,
a farm. Yes, good. Thank you. They look like they might be on a farm. You see some tools that are on a farm, and it kind of looks like a farm. Good. Great. Okay, repeat after me, everyone. So to identify Miss Feather Duster's painting,
So
how
to
to
identify Miss
identify
To
Feather
Miss
Duster's
identify
painting,
Miss Feather Duster's painting,
I would have to rely on my knowledge of subject, composition, and style.
I
I
would
would
have to
I would
rely
have
on
to
rely
my
on
rely
knowledge
on my
of
knowledge
subject,
of
subject,
subject,
of
composition,
composition, and
and
style.
and
style.
style.
I looked at the painting.
I
Look
looked
at
Look
the
at
at
the
the
painting.
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 I had some suspicions about what it might be.
I had
I
I
some
had some
had some
suspicion
suspicions
about what
suspicion
it
about
might
what
about
it
what
might
it
be,
might
might
be,
But I kept them to myself.
but
but
I
I
left
kept them
myself.
to myself.
She was paying me by the hour.
She was paying
She was
by
paying
pay
me
me
by the
by the
hour.
hour.
oh,
Good. Esther, do you think a detective would cost a lot of money? Yes. So he's saying, he's being kind because he knows that she's paying a lot of money. So he has a lot of questions, but he's being very careful about what questions to ask. All right, let's see. Barry, will you read the sentence?
I said, who shall we start with?
Good. And Ryan, should we start with Raphael, number 1, Titian, number 2, Malay, number 3, Van Gogh, number 4, Gauguin, number 5, or Picasso, number 6?
Choose one.
Malay. All right, great. All right. All right, repeat after me. Malay, Francois Malay.
Millet,
Uh, stop
Francois
at
Millet,
Millet,
Man of the humble peasants.
and
man
man
of
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 the
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 humble
humble
peasant.
person.
peasant.
So that is part of his style. Mr. Realism at your service.
Mr.
Her
Mr.
at your
Realism
server.
at your service.
Your server.
And I don't mean realistic with the paintbrush.
And
And I don't
I
mean
don't mean realistic
it
with the
with the
paintbrush.
paintbrush.
Good. Great job, everyone. Though I suppose Picasso would disagree.
So I suppose
Well,
Picasso
I
will disagree.
suppose Picasso would disagree.
I mean, he painted real people.
I
I
I
mean,
mean, he
he painted real people.
painted real people.
Good. So our detective is saying Malay painted some real people, not abstract. All right. Good. All right. Here's Malay's most famous work, The Gleaners, I told Miss Featherduster.
Malay.
Yes,
There
Milay's most famous work,
work.
The
were
Gleaners.
The
I
cleaner
told Miss
I
Featherduster.
told Miss Featherduster.
Good. So here's our mystery painting. Okay. And here is Malay's most famous painting. All right. Have any of you seen this before? Barry, have you? Oh, you have, Sandy?
yes.
Oh, great. Wonderful. So it's a very famous painting. Wonderful. Okay, let's see. Repeat after me. Never seen anything more obvious in my life, I said.
Never seen
Never seen
Never seen
anything more
anything more
obvious in my
I
life.
obvious
said.
in my life, I
I
said.
said.
All right, here comes our investigating. Do we think that Malay painted this? Do they have the same style, the same colors and subjects? What do you think? Raise your hand if you think Malay painted our mystery painting.
觉得米类他的画风跟左边那一幅是一样的，他左边那一幅有可能是他画的狙手。Yeah, all of them say yes.
Yes, all right, let's see. Repeat after me. I think we may have a match.
I
I
think
think
we
we
may
may
I
have
have
think we
a
may
match.
have a match.
All right, let's see. Repeat after me. Your mystery painting just might be one of Millay's babies, I said proudly.
Your
Your
mystery
mystery
painting
painting
just
just
might
might
be
be
one
one
of
of
Milei's babies,
Mila's
I said
babies,
proudly.
I said proudly.
She nodded, but her eyes remained cautious.
She
nodded,
nodded,
but
Not
her eyes
but her
remained
eyes
out.
remained cautious.
cautious. Good. So she's not sure. She's cautious. Maybe she's a little worried. Let's see what she has to say. Repeat after me. I've never heard of this bird seed guy.
I never
I
heard of
never heard of
this
this
thirsty guy.
bird guy.
So she's very confused. She's never heard of him. It's pronounced Millet, I said patiently.
It's
It's
pronounced
pronounced
Name.
yes, I said
This is
Patiently.
patiently.
Francois Millet was a French fellow who lived during the mid-19th century.
French.
Malay
Francois
Was a
Was
a
a
French
French
fellow
French
fellow
fellow
who
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 lived
lived
lived during
during
during the
the
mid-19th
mid-19th
century.
century. Good. So he's explaining who this painter is, who this artist is to Fiona Featherduster, because she's very confused. He wasn't as famous as some other realist artists,
It
but
wasn't
oh,
It
but he
wasn't
earned
wasn't
his
as
life
Wasn't
fame.
famous
as
as some
famous as
as
other
some
some
other
other
realist
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 artists,
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 But he earned his slice of fame.
but
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 he
he
earned his
earned
some
his
slice
slice
of
of
fame.
fame.
Good. So the realist is a style of art that Millet is famous for. Okay, repeat after me. So what makes you so sure it's a Millet? She asked.
So, what
what
makes
makes
you
you
so
so sure
sure
Sure,
it's
it's
so
a
a
sure
me?
it's
MA?
Yes,
a
yes,
She
me.
yes.
She
asked.
is
For a trained eye like mine,
Or
I,
train my
for
like
a
mine.
train I like mine.
I reassured her. It's
I
an easy
reassured
call.
her. It's an easy
It's
call.
an easy call.
Just look at the.
Just look
Look
at
at
the
look.
All right, let's take a look at one of these things. Let's see. Sylvia, will you choose color, composition, style, or subject?
style.
Style. Okay, so just look at the style. Okay, let's see. Barry, will you read this?
Kyle is the same. I told her.
Good. Esther, will you read the next sentence?
The first thoughts of brilliance match.
Obviously. Yes, good. It's a tricky one. All right. Sandy, will you read this next one?
Okay. They're not as smooth as ripons, but
Raphael's.
but
Good.
but not as thick and round as mangoes either.
Great. Okay. Ryan, will you read this, please?
I suppose he said, but I still not
Convinced.
convinced.
Good. Convinced. So she doesn't fully believe the detective yet. Okay. Dylan, will you read this?
Alright, I had just used it as the
Okay. And Dylan, will you choose colors, composition, or subject?
subject.
Okay. So you could say, just look at the subject.
Just used as the subject.
Let's take a look. Okay. Barry, will you read this first sentence?
Just look at the subject, I said.
Good. And Sylvia, will you read the second sentence?
Both paintings shows her walking through fog firmly outlined against a flat and sky.
Good. We're pause there. So take a look at our subjects. They are both people. They both look like they're on farms. Yes? So the same subjects are in both paintings. Okay? Good. All right. Let's see. Esther, will you choose between colors and composition to see what's next?
Composition.
Composition. Okay, great. Thanks, Esther. Okay, Ryan, can you read here?
Just look at the composition, I said.
Good. And then everyone repeat after me here. Mie shows depth using perspective.
Mie shows
Mile
depth.
shows
Use
Using
Perspective.
perspective.
Good. So he's saying that some of the paintings, part of it looks really far away, but others look close. So that's the depth. Good. So do you see how these two paintings are similar with their perspective?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Great. Okay. Good. And let's look at our last one. Colors. All right. Repeat after me. Look closely, I said.
Look closely.
Look
Closely,
closely,
I
I
said.
said.
The colors in both paintings are subdued.
The
The colors
in
in
both
both
paintings
paintings
are
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 subdued.
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 So that means they're not very bright. They're a bit dull. Okay. Millet took his colors from nature.
Mie
Mie
Mile
took
took
Red
his
his
was
colors from
colors
color from
nature.
from
nature.
from
nature.
nature.
He avoided bold and intense colors.
You
He
You
avoid bold
avoided
and
bold
and
intense
and
color.
intense colors.
He wanted it to look real and natural, not necessarily pretty.
You want
He
it
wants
to
to
look real
real
and
and
natural,
natural,
not
not
necessarily pretty.
necessarily pretty.
So his goal was to make it look as realistic as possible. Okay. Good job, detectives. You found our painter on the first guess. Nice job. I'll come back and see you. All right. Nice job. Good job, everyone. Does anyone have any questions about our detective work?
Yeah,
No?
I think this is a difficult topic with
Yes.
many new words for them, but it's good for them to learn something about art.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Absolutely. Well, you got to see some famous paintings. We got to learn a little bit more about art together. Very good. Nice job, everyone. Okay, so we will finish our lesson with our question of the day. Okay, so let me show you. Let's see. All right, great. All right. All right, let's read this together. Repeat after me. Do you like mystery stories?
Do you like
You
Do
like
you
mystery
like
mystery
mystery
stories.
stories?
stories?
Why or why not?
Or
why
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 or
not?
or
why
why
not?
not?
What is a mystery story? Hmm. Was our story tonight a mystery story?
Yes.
Yes. So a mystery story, a lot of what happens, you are trying to figure out a big question, just like who painted Grandpa's collected painting. So there's usually a lot of clues and trying to figure out what something is. Okay? So, do you like mystery stories? Why or why not? So, for example, you might say, yes, I like mystery stories because I like the challenge of putting together clues. Or, no, I don't like mystery stories because I think they are frustrating. Okay. Esther, do you like mystery stories? Why or why not?
Yes, I like mystery stories because I like to um, find the clues to answer the question.
Good. So you like to investigate, Esther. Great. Okay, Ryan, do you like mystery stories? Why or why not?
Yes, I like mystery stories because I can find the answer.
Good, yes. Great. Okay, Sandy, do you like mystery stories? Why or why not?
Uh, no, I don't like mystery story because some kind of they are scary.
Oh, that is true. They are scary sometimes. Okay, thank you, Sandy. Dylan, do you like mystery stories? Why or why not?
Yes, I like mystery stories because it's interesting.
Yes, they're interesting. Very good. Sylvia, do you like mystery stories? Why or why not?
Yes, I like mystery stories because they are cool and exciting.
Good. And Barry, do you like mystery stories? Why or why not?
Yes, I like mystery stories because it's exercise to me.
It's exciting to you?
Yes,
Great. Wonderful.
I think he meant to say like a mental exercise to him.
Oh, exercise. Ah, yes. It tests your brain out a bit. Very good. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. So we have a few minutes left. I want to show you some pictures of famous paintings, all right? And I'll ask you some questions about the paintings, okay? Right. Can you see?
Yes,
Yes.
All right. Have you all seen this painting before?
yes.
Yes.
Yes, this is a very famous painting. This is Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. Okay. Let's see. What colors does Van Gogh use in the painting? And anyone
Blue,
can answer. See, a lot of blue. Good, good. What else?
black,
Black. Yes. Yes. What else?
white.
White. Yep. And I see one more major color in the painting. Dylan, what other color do you see?
Yellow.
Yellow. Yes. So those are some um the colors that he made. Is this a portrait?
no,
No, no, it isn't. Try that.
no, it isn't.
Great. All right. Wonderful job. All right, let's see what our next painting is. Let's see. All right, this is called Picnics by Paul Gauguin. Okay. Do they have the similar style, this painting and this painting?
No.
No, they don't. So say no, they don't.
No, they don't.
Good. They're very different. You can tell by how it's painted. There's many brush strokes, and this one is a very different style than this. Okay. Let's see. What are the subjects in this painting? Where are we?
A beach.
A beach? Yeah. Somewhere tropical. What do you see?
Fruit.
Say that again, Barry.
Fruit.
Fruit. Yes, some fruit. What else do you see?
Tree.
Trees, some palm trees. Yes. Would you want to go on vacation here?
Yes.
Yes. We can go and sit at the beach, eat some fruit. It looks like a very relaxing place to be. Great. Nice job. All right, I have one more painting for you all. Okay. Do you think Van Gogh, who painted our first painting, or Gauguin, who painted our second painting, painted this?
Picasso.
Nice job. It was Picasso. Have you seen this painting before? Yes, great. So this is a different artist with different style, yes?
Yes.
Okay. What are the subjects in this picture?
Uh, abstract art.
It's a bit more abstract, yeah. We can see a few people, but do they look like people we see every day?
No.
No, not so much. Good. Nice job. All right. Great job, everyone. Wonderful. So next class, we will talk a bit more about storytelling, and we'll look at some more stories together, okay?
Okay.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I think they are improving. They know a little bit more than last class, so it's good.
Yes, yeah, we'll talk a bit more. Maybe we'll play a game that tests our art skills a bit. Good, great. Nice
Okay,
job, everyone.
everybody please unmute your microphone and say thank you, teacher Bridget. Thank you,
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
teacher
teacher.
Bridget.
Bridget.
We'll see you Thursday.
See you Thursday.
Yes, I'll see you then. Have a
Okay,
good day.
bye-bye. Good night.
All right,
Bye
bye.
bye.
Bye.